Hello, it's me again. In this video I'm going to cover a problem many people have while playing Ragnar. That is, where do I level at 150? Well, there are many places you can level, but today I'm going to tell you the easy way. That is going to Nightmare Clock. This dungeon is located in Aldebaran, but first I'm going to go over the gear you need to kill using Oboro. The first and very important gear you need is this Happy Fluffy Angel Wings. This headgear is solely for this dungeon. It gives more damage and reduces damage taken only for the clock towers. In total, if you have a +9, it will give you around 50% more damage. That's the first gear you need to deal more damage in this dungeon. The second gear, not very necessary, but it will increase your damage, is this IceFall dress. At +9, it will give you 40% more damage to Formless monsters, which almost all monsters, well, at least the monster that you need to kill in the dungeon is Formless. The other combo here is the Mavka Card on sunglasses combo. In total, it will give you 370 magic attack, as you see, with total 240 dex int combined. For the garment, if you don't have enough damage, you can always go for Fallen Angel Wings. If it gives enough stats to increase more damage, but the most important is this card, Nightmare Ancient Mummy card. It gives 3% more damage with fire attacks, which will be using fire to kill the monsters. At +10 with this card you will be having 30% more firepower. For shoes, well, right now you should be able to one-hit all the monsters in there, so you could always go with mechanic shoes, which gives more experience from formless monsters, and it should give you 1% more per each refine rate of the item. If you have Iron Fist, it will give 10% more, but be aware it will give you 20% more damage from formless monsters. If you think you don't have enough firepower, you can always use the Devil Worshipper shoes. These shoes are amazing. It gives you HP, SP, and gives you more firepower and magic attack. For accessories, I like to use the Shinobi sash H. This is solely because sometimes you get mob inside and it's very annoying, and if you use single target spells, you will surely get killed. So with the Shinobi sash you can use the Exploding Dragon, that it's an area effect skill which will prevent you from dying. Plus, the Flaming Petals will give 10% more per level of Flaming Petals to Exploding Dragon, so you will be having 100% more. So I usually use 2. If you have Amistir bag, you can use it too. It's a very good garment which gives more XP and drop rate. Plus, if it's plus 12, your cast can be interrupted. For the shadows, very important to have the Oboro Shadow Armor. This armor will give you 20% more damage for Flaming Petals, Freezing Spear, and Wind Blade, and 5% more per refine rate. So at plus 10, you'll be getting 70% more damage. If you have the shoes, you'll give 5% more. It's not necessary, but if you have all the combo, you'll be having the stats plus 10, because the other combo here with Ninja Shield Shadow, you'll be getting 3 here, 2 stats, and max HP, SP, and SP consumption. So if you have the combo, we get. If not, it's not that necessary. But the Shadow Armor is necessary for more damage, of course. For weapons, you can always use the Kuroi-os. Make sure to have the correct enchantments. I have one that has magic attack plus 10%, and I have this card. It's EEA1L card. It's only for fire magic damage. So at plus 11 it will give a big boost. If you don't have that, you can always use Crimson Dagger or any other weapon. The face from Queen Leg Dagger is good too. It gives a lot of magic attack. And it has 2 slots for cards. If you get a chance to get Cobalt Mineral card, this is the card for Formless damage. Increased magical damage on Formless raise target by 10%. I've seen people selling it, so it's not. It's doable. If you want more XP, use one of these custom tiara. It should give around 30% more experience from monsters. There's others like Google's, but I like more the tiara. Now for the stats, 120 stat of int and 120 dex. That is for the mobs of combo. For skills, to kill in the dungeon you will be using solely Flaming Petals, and if you are in a pinch, Exploding Dragon. You'll be using Fire Charm to increase fire damage, Distorted Crescent to increase more magic attack if you still need more damage. Just be sure that your SP after casting it gets to be even. If it's not even, then you won't be getting the boost. Another thing is that boost won't be showing on the status window, so the only way you know it's working is when you attack. 16 Night to cast faster. I recommend always use level 3 because the skill duration and the skill cooldown is the same. If you have it at level 5, the skill duration is shorter and the cooldown will be longer. So if you press it, you use it again, you will be losing whatever was left of the cooldown with whatever was left of the skill duration, and you have to wait more. Kuroi-os is solely well for recovery. Now let's start. The first thing you need to do is go back faster. The first thing you need to do is go over here. The bounty board goes from 150 to 175. The monster you're gonna kill is big bells. Have to kill 150. Just come back. Or sometimes there's people recruiting solo killers, so it will be faster to level. But mainly they only accept 160 to 175. So if you're not around there, then ignore them. Go in. This is the NPC you need to talk to. I recommend always have all your skills ready. Sometimes when you enter, you will get mobbed. So I think that's ready. I have to do yours on. I'll change this to this. Up to the NPC, go to 3rd floor. You have to pay 10,000 and we'll send you to the map. You see, right on the start, is kill. These are big bells. This guy has 166k HP and it's formless. So make sure you can do the damage. But with the gears that I told you, you should be able to do it. The mechanic here is just teleport, kill, teleport, kill, and once you have 150, just use the wings, go back and go to bounty board and get the XP and repeat. If you can get your hands on battle manuals, or if you have face room skins, you can trade them for the boost. You have 300% more XP for 30 minutes. I hope that's helpful for people who don't know where to level. This is a very easy place to level compared to other places. And that's it. Thank you very much.